Brilliant Crafts and Wares Fair on Instagram.
Stop flaring your nostrils. Wait, what is wrong with your mouth? Oh, jeez.
Excuse me, Miss Leslie. My lady ribbons wear,
What? Yes, we know. Try to keep the sex appeal down this episode. Too many perv emails clogging up the inbox.
No. We're live on the internet?
Cue Chris. All I hear is she's dry on the vinaigrette. Peony, what's this?
We went live about 30 seconds ago. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Yarn House Live.
Is there a song?
Wait, is there a song? Song. Cue song.
It's on the iPad.
It's on the iPad. No, it's not. You couldn't find it?
Tell Chris.
Chris, play song.
Oh, that was.
It's time to start the show. Okay, here we go. Grab a snack, enjoy the ride, and come on, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Leslie Hall and Ribbons. It's time for a great show.
No, keep playing.
Thank you. Wow. Woo. I thought she was saying she had salad dressing problems. You know, the last time I discovered my favorite salad dressing was just peanut oil and sprinkles. Boy, was I upset. Little more. Ah, thank you. Salad, yeah. No, we love it. It's good for us. Cue opening. Oh, please, goodness, thank you. You're so lovely and kind. Rick, how's your mother? Sorry to hear that. Oh, good. Stacy, next time I'm at the co-op, remember, keep those samples out till the last customer leaves, okay? We don't want to rush that, do we? No, absolutely not. Absolutely
Ladies and gentlemen,
not.
that's a finger wave for a chip thief.
Not you. This is at you. You understand? Yes. Well, hi everyone. I'm Leslie, and this is my chicken ribbons. Say hello, you cluckety-cluckery. Point to the camera, honey. They see you. Welcome to Yarn House Live, an internet show we do from my barn in Boone County, Iowa. Today's theme is, say it with me, ours!
That's zip code 50036 for all those of you looking at my Amazon wish list.
Yes. Hey, Ribbons, you ever want chips and cookies, but then you decide to eat a seed cracker and hummus, and then you're like, dang, I deserve a cookie.
No. You ever hear the song All I Want to Do Is Have Some Fun by Sheryl Crow and think it should be All We Want to Do Is Have Some Fun? Because really, it's everybody's song.
Can't say that I have. You ever bump your knee and think, well, this is it. I'm dead. I can see the light.
Well, that's a loaded question. Yes, I do have a knee, but it's located between my drumstick and my thigh. You see, evolution.
You know, I have an idea. How about a new cat barf emoji? In case it's one of those times where you need to interrupt everyone's conversation about a birth of a baby with some bad news about your cat barfing.
You know, we've all experienced heartache. I hate to say it, but I've inflicted some myself. I once said, I'm sorry, I can't. They gave me freedom, but I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle the impending heartaches. I mean, tummy aches. Let's rewind. I said, I'm sorry, I can't, to the cashier who was trying to get me to pay $5 for the footlong I had so meticulously designed myself. My online therapist said I'm showing major strides in expanding willpower, but I do see that sandwich artist's anguished face every time I veganize my loaf. Poor Sandy.
You ever bring your car to a mechanic and they're like, we'll work really hard and get you this car back as soon as possible. And then they call you and say your car's done, and then it takes you like 2 days to pick it up. Let's just say time is a social construct, and I'm a little socially awkward. And I burnt the sweet potatoes.
Girl, you burnt all right.
It's time to dance. Cue the music. Peony.
If I may, I'd like to tell you about a little girl named Emily. She was born a simple woman in West Ames. She desired not much on this green and blue planet, but to love her man, her dogs, and her copies. A high school job turned into a career when Emily took on Ames's only choice for the cheapest copies in town, Prince Copy Center. Right now, she'll fax anything for 75 cents. I wonder if she could fax the 90s, because man do I miss Boys to Men. Next time you need a recipe book reprinted and bound, don't bound yourself to a chair, bounce yourself to 103 South Sherman. Tell them Shaq sent you.
Send it up, Charlie.
What is that? Is that an oboe?
Even I know that that's a big violin. Looks to me like I care.
Oh, the talents.
I wish someone would call me. This moody music makes me so lonely. Okay, slow dance that.
Christopher dance with her slowly, sadly. Dance sadly. We need phone calls. How are we doing that? Do we have any phone? Oh, nobody's calling.
Send out the number.
Is the number up?
Hey, Tombstone.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Is that a phone call?
To accept, press...
I think it's my tree cutter down's voicemail. He has the robots do it.
Who's arting? Where is all the arting? Can I read more about arting? Yes. Go to Central Iowa's home for promoting the visual arts is Art Beacon. Now that sounds like fun to me. I dabble myself in the acrylics. I've had some interest, mostly just friends and family. My great-grandpappy, who's blind in both eyes, said he even senses my paintings were a power of magic on the brush.
Who's that?
So take that, Hucklow.
Leslie?
Oh, I gotta get my phone.
I don't know. Where's your phone? I haven't heard about this.
Hello? Who's this?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing right now? Calling me?
Yes.
If you're sitting at home, or are you out like on the beach something, catching rays?
I am witnessing you from my couch.
Oh, that's the best place to do it. Or the floor of your kitchen. You know, I'm sorry that I had to make you wait. Let's just say I had the wet skin tone color, but I didn't have the dry. And like salsa and pita chips, you gotta have them both.
Unknown caller.
Did you have a question for me? I'd love to answer your sillies. Ooh, what was that? Did you understand what he said?
I think he's calling for prison.
Ribbons, is this what it sounds like when you get calls from prison?
It is.
Oh
And
my-
I get them all the time.
Oh my goodness. Could you repeat your question? This time, try to move away the man behind you trying to listen in. I have a feeling he asked me about my bra. Good question! Yes, that's right. I answered your fan mail. Instead of having that piece of fabric that allows them to merge into one, since that's what my preferred use since high school, I have cut in between, separated them, and put them into their own sacks. So, that was a request of the audience. And yes, there are two, not one. Thank you so much. Good question.
I prefer one breast.
Okay, Ribbons. I'd like to ask the audience some yes or no questions. Mona Lisa's smile. A little too much Julia Roberts or just the right amount of smile? Interesting. Really interesting. The girl with the pearl earrings. Was there one or was there two?
Hello?
Chair. Ooh.
How's it going, champ?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey there.
Watch your language.
Pretty hot in here. I'd say you're making 380 steps an hour with dance moves that fast.
Okay.
See, I'm an athlete, a professional one. On the side, I draw portraits. Thinking about doing caricatures out at the amusement park this summer, though, as the professional sports world doesn't have many openings this month. Let me show you.
Whoa, baby. Sign me up for that dating site. Mamma mia, I got 3 dads and they're all on an island. I'm Meryl Streep and you're Pierce Brosnan. You're hired.
Whoa. Women, I wonder if there's anyone out there who can focus on my emotional beauty, not just my physical beauty. But I'm not really sure. Is there any water? I'm so dry. Hold it up. Into the mouth. More. Oh, get. Oh, who's that?
Hi. I made a drawing for you.
It's beautiful. What is your age?
My physical age is 13.
But what is your age?
Where
I
did
live
you learn
forever?
such advanced drawing skills?
Why, at East Boone High School.
Oh.
I feel like he really captured my emotional beauty.
He
What do you
ca-
think, Ribs?
He captured something.
Brian, there you go. How did it learn to capture drama? Woo, that guy can really capture drama. He seems a little young to be watching all that Dynasty, though.
I'll say.
Hello?
Brian, scroll.
Hello? Hello?
Other way, Brian. Other way. Excuse me, but we're shooting an internet show. Did you order a fajita plate again?
No. Yes. But the app said it's 20 minutes out.
Oh, geez. Can we help you?
Oh, this is precious. I love this. This is so sweet. My niece does this every summer at camp. Well, she does it on her iPad. Technically, it's still a leapfrog. Anyway, let's get to business. I have an open house down the street in 12 minutes, and I need to close this deal fast. How much do you want for this building? I'll pay you in cash. This is a hot buy.
Ribbons, I wasn't planning on selling.
I know. I don't know what you should think.
Well, geez
Maybe.
Louise.
If you had a number in mind.
Golly, Ribbons, well, LeBron James is number 18. How about 9?
The rule of 72 stocks and bonds and investments and bonds. Fair market to fair market.
Wait a minute. I know I always talk about this dump like it's worse than my cousin Chip's coop, but it's growing on me. Honestly, the whole show's growing on me, and I can't see us pickling the radishes anywhere else. So scram! Get out of here!
Oh, we almost sold it. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. I'm shook up. You ever get in a fender bender and it's like your heart rate does not go down? So you're forced to go eat something? Or like a normal portion, not a normal portion?
Get out of that chair!
Oh, geez. How about we take some calls? Play the music. Who's this? Is there a caller on the line? I bet there is. Different song.
Hello.
Different song. Oh, who's this? Okay. What are you trying to say to me?
Yarnhouse Live is pleased to announce a new sponsor,
Oh!
Progressive
Hello?
Data Services. Providing labor unions, progressive nonprofit
we're telling your
organizations, and
computer.
campaigns with affordable data and technology services.
It's not working. Unplug it and replug it in. Unplug it and replug it back in.
They specialize in providing housing and support for
Houses.
web
Live in your
applications,
house.
including
Thank
WordPress,
you.
Joomla, and Drupal, as well as constituent membership databases like Civic RM. Wow, that's a mouthful.
Wow.
Get 50% web hosting with promo code DUMPTRUMP. I'm about to get my own 50% less by dumping in a porcelain trunk. Thank you, Progressive Data Services. We are happy to have you as our newest sponsor.
That is great. A new sponsor. Maybe they can pay for that broken iPad. We do love our sponsors. Keep the money rolling in. Was there a caller on the line? They're not hearing me. Yeah. Doesn't mean they can't hear these moves. Who's there? Hello?
Hi, Peter.
Is this Peter? Can you hear me?
Barely, but yeah.
Peter, I can hear you, and that's what's important. Tell me what's on your mind. But first, step away from the bridge.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
You're struggling to hear me? I'm with you there. I'm right next to you. Envision my hand on your neck. Maybe what's that part called? The clavicle. It's on the clavicle. Can you tell me with your words? Show him how I'm touching his clavicle. Show him. Can you hear me now? We're touching your clavicle, sweetheart. Darn it. I tell you, I don't know how I'll keep this up. I need power and hydration.
I brought you guys some high-protein vegan baked goods.
Oh, wow.
Wait a second. Can you just say that line again, Derek? I brought you guys some high-protein.
I brought you guys some high-protein vegan baked goods for fuel.
That's wonderful. That is what my buddy needs.
And I brought you this water.
Wow.
And one for you, Ribbons.
Thanks.
Thanks. That's great. Supportive.
Neighbors watching you sleep? Dogs taking dumps on your tulips? A
Fill this
coworker
up
need
with
to be
real
murdered?
water.
Well, they can't help you with everything, but they can help you design and install a new fence for your yard. Did someone say garage door remote won't work? Yes, they can help with that too. You might even say they're a door and fence store. If it was up to me, I'd say a nice treated 4-wood picket fence around any home says success, achievement. They must have called the door and fence store in Ames, Iowa. Ask for the Pretty Girl special. That's service with a smile.
Hey, ma'am, I'm here to paint your house.
You are? I didn't
Yep.
know we needed it.
Oh, you do.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Just play some music.
Oof, my yams.
And then let's do some crowd play while he paints. Just take
There's a cooler over there. I think he's, Ribbons, what do you think he's drawing?
I don't know. It looks like some kind of symbol, maybe?
I don't know if he knows that this is a PG show,
Oh, goodness.
not a tiddly-toddly show.
Oh, maybe we should ask him to stop.
Ooh, the pinks of my eyes. Ay,
Oh,
ay, ay.
I see it now.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Bush.
This might be your most realistic likeness yet.
Thank you, Ribbons. I wonder if he'll draw you pecking over my shoulder, giving me unconstructive criticism.
Oh, come on. You know I'm only here to help.
I know, Ribbons. You're sweet. Sweet and tart. Like one of those movie candies that burns.
Read the ask the audience's question.
Yeah. Audience, how do you feel about Van Gogh's hat collection? Absolutely. How do you feel? Ever got a bad caricature? Absolutely not. Do you think Selma Hayek was too hot to play Frida Kahlo? Waldreen. Ooh, I feel like Howard Stern on America's Got Talent. Pretty in pink.
Okay, so then you want to sit for a minute while you talk. It's funny.
Oh yeah, let's do it. He has done it. That man made me. Where's Ribbons? There she is.
Oh, look at that. That one's going on the refrigerator.
Absolutely. Thank goodness we have one of those commercial ones that's built into the wall with wooden grain panels over the top. Oh wait, that's just a dream I had.
Okay, pull away the painting, and let's get rid of that chair.
Away, away, send it away. I want to hear from the audience. Who's at home watching this? Beautiful. Thank you. Framing it will cost a fortune, so I'll probably just put it outside with some sticks. Okay. Who's there?
Or here, do you want me to do? Oh, I need a mic.
Maybe it's time for a musical.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
From New Jersey.
Hello, who's there? Can you hear me?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm real good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
You know this whole streamy
So,
thing, it's like, I'm here, you're there. Kind of groovy, eh?
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
What you thinking
Internet's a
about?
weird thing. What do I think about, like in general?
What color shirt you got?
I got a t-shirt. It's orange.
Slim fit or regular?
Regular.
You in like the 6 foot club or more like a 5'9" kind of guy?
I'm more like a 5'9" kind of guy.
That's cool. I dig it. Ribbons, sounds like your type. Do we pounce or what?
I say let's go for it.
So, you ever find yourself at the 24-hour joints? I don't know, filling up your gas tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, us too. How about these gas prices? I don't know how to do it.
Is that one ready?
Hello? Oh. Keep dancing, I guess. Hi, who's this?
It's Connor.
Hi, Connor. Thanks for live streaming us into your home.
Unknown caller. Unknown caller.
Thank you for streaming.
Do you live with your family or are you starting out on your own?
With my family.
I think that's a good plan. I'd stay there as long as possible. Do you guys have family meals or do you choose to do it alone in your bedroom?
Alone. Can you dance first again?
I agree. Microwavables and then straight to my bed is the best way I do it too. Ribbons, he sounds like your style, but he's complicated. Do I pounce?
I don't know. Maybe you can order some fajitas with him sometime.
Not bad. Not a bad idea. Who's this?
This is James.
Hi, James.
Hi.
Is this James from Michigan?
It sure is.
Oh, we love you. Say you love him.
I love you guys. Oh, hello.
How are your heart strings? It's like a harp. It's like a harp.
You guys are so sweet.
Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful Iowan people. Are you picking
Oh,
out
they're so beautiful.
Are you picking out your favorites? Maybe it's Hat Girl or Gypsy Woman.
Ooh, I do love a good gypsy woman.
Watch your wallet. What can we do? What can we do for you today?
Oh, I would love to see a big, fat picture of Leslie giving Ribbons a kiss.
Oh.
Giving me a what?
Kiss.
Oh, a big, fat picture of Leslie giving Ribbons a kiss.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Next caller. That sounds complicated. I don't have any artists here at the time. Just kidding. You guys are artists. That was a strange request. Whoa, Ribbons. He's really gone off the deep end.
I guess.
Ever since we didn't go back to Michigan, I suppose. Poor guy. I do think we slept at his house once and ate all his chips.
Yeah.
Hello?
We did do that. Hi, who's this?
Hey, what's up? I'm Chris.
Hey, Chris, it's Leslie and Ribbons. We're just like,
Hey, what's up?
Chris.
Hey, we're live streaming, trying to get the word out that we're fresh and ready to have fun with you.
I am too.
Yeah, can you prove it? Do anything interesting, like a voice talent? How about Morgan
Yeah.
Freeman impersonation?
Unknown caller.
I can't do that.
What about one of the kids from Malcolm in the Middle? Do you do one of their voices?
No.
How about
Next
the
caller.
alphabet backwards? Why didn't I learn that
I
in
can do
school?
that.
Oh, go for it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Alphabet backwards, I didn't learn the presidents in order. Never regret. Maybe we'll have a history episode.
Hi, my name is Ramona. I've been on a lot of tours with Leslie. I'd like to think I know her pretty well, and I know she is good at a lot of things. She's an incredible dancer, laugh maker, and vegetable spear cutter. One thing people don't often know about Leslie is her mastering of the art of hemorrhaging cash. Please buy some merchandise. Please. Let me show you the kind of things she spends money on. After the first yarn house, I asked Leslie if we could get a marker board or for behind the scenes, you know, something you'd see in a classroom. Did she go standard? No, look at this thing. It actually lights up. She can't find the cord, but it does light up. And it has a lot of colors on it.
Hey, Ramona, check out this Velcro. It's extra wide.
Anyways, after Leslie bought the domain for yarnhouse.live, she proceeded to invest in a pricey chest tattoo for Peony, the piano player.
Oh, Peony.
I'm going in for the second color next week. Thanks, Les.
Oh, here.
Can I have the water?
Veggie dogs, get your veggie dogs here. Veggie dogs, get your veggie dogs here. Whoa. Yeah, you.
Whoa! What has inspired you to do such rich colors?
The ketchup and mustard.
The hues remind me of a dusty road I used to walk when I was a younger Ferdler hen running from the law.
Oh my, Robbins.
I was tired, thirsty, and longing for comfort. Remember, Leslie? We wrote a song about my memories from that time.
I do. I do remember. Look at all the dust in the pasture. It reminds me of my life. It reminds me of a lover I had during my childhood. I was a child, and the face of my lover was dirty, and it was dry dust, not wet dirt. So nothing would grow. Everything was brown. I was just a little girl with a dirty frown. Dust, lover, dust, lover, dust in the wind, dust in the wind, dust, lover, dust, lover, dust in the wind, dust in the wind. I met my lover at the schoolhouse. I was wearing a white blouse. I was clean like a teen should be, yearning for life and loveliness. And you turned my blouse brown. We caressed to the touch of the moonlight rockaway. You wanted to touch me all night, you dirty bravo. Dust, lover, dust, lover, dust in the wind, dust in the wind, dust, lover, dust, lover, dust in the wind, dust in the wind. So when I drive by a dusty pasture, it reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of my dirty lover.
Wow, that song gets me all dusty.
I understand, Ribbons. Living on a gravel road, dust does get everywhere.
Hot nights, spicy days. I could reach for water, but why not enjoy a Des Moines brewed delight? I'm 21 and over, so I'm allowed to spend my time buzzed on the unique and always refreshing tastes of Exile Brewery. I've never made love on the shores of the Pacific, but if I want a similar experience, I'll drink Exile Brewery right off the shelves of my local grocery store. The art on the cans always makes me giggle. Must take a sexy illustrator to capture flavors with watercolors. So watercolor my mouth. with Exile Brewery. Tell them Long D. Rockefeller sent you. D stands for delicious.
Zoom in. Zoom in. Ribbons, you're holding it. Good job.
There it is.
Ooh, this flavor looks exciting. Mount Crushmore, crush my flavor crystals.
Well, it's almost time to go, but before we do, I thought we should take some time to address any ideas or proposals that anyone might have.
Park ranger, stand in audience.
I propose this restroom at this show switches to a recycled toilet paper that creates less waste.
Trust me, I use more of the thin trying to make up for my thicks.
And I propose we all say meow, that's what's up, regarding anything we enjoy.
Much more sensible.
I propose we all join in a blistering rendition of Tchaikovsky's timeless classic Orchestral Suite No. 3 in the key of F sharp minor.
Anyone else?
I have a proposal.
Shit, give him a microphone.
Get him a microphone.
I have a proposal. Propongo che Justin e io ci sposiamo perché lui è la persona più intelligente e divertente che ho mai conosciuto e mi rende felice.
I propose that Justin marries me because he is my beautiful baby boy man.
I'll crunch to that.
We don't have to Japanese. He proposed to you. He wants to marry you.
Wheatsfield Grocery, because nothing says I do like bagged popcorn every day with you forever.
After a good show, let's eat and dance.
Our next show will be July 1st at 4 p.m. It's for kids! It'll be live here on the internet. Help us fund our show at heftyhideaway.com. Buy our limited edition greeting card
Where's
set.
the greeting cards?
That's heftyhideaway.com.
Here's what the...
Look at those cards.
These are the greeting cards. You can buy all the artist pictures. It's a piece of paper, and you get an envelope with each one. These will be available at heftyhideaway.com to support the show and all these village workers in Boone County, Iowa. Thanks for watching. The next episode's about kids!
Woo-hoo!
for tuning in to an internet show out of a barn in Ames, Iowa. Boone County. Next show, July 1st. It's about kids.